I remember I saw a skincare professional, and she asked, "How often do you wash your hands a day?" And I never really thought about it before, so I just estimated a dozen, and she said that was too many times.
Okay, who was this?
Dermatologist.
Uh, a dozen is too many?
Yeah, that was a conservative guess.
Why did she explain?
Perhaps, but I was so shocked I didn't obviously record it
Yeah.
in my
Is she
mentals.
saying did like is she looking at your let me know when you're ready. I'll
I'm ready.
friend
Like
friend
SpongeBob.
you. Um I guess I'm wondering, did she ask you what your job was?
I don't know. This would have been
Because
a long time
what'd
ago.
you say?
This would have been a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Well, wow.
I mean, I do have that skin problem where my skin dries out in the cold weather, cracks.
Do you why do you use lotion?
Not really. I used to.
Okay.
You
Ah, okay. Oh, I finished Colonel Ship's
gonna go
her
see her?
memoir. She survived, and the head of her synthetic sister survived, and her girlfriend survived.
Oh, that's
But you
good.
kind of wonder like how it is anything new. Oh, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what her info was, but I wonder what the. It's kind of like Jesus. You wonder what the in between is of
Right.
her being a 16, 17-year old versus
Where she is now. A colonel.
yeah,
A
10 years
colonel.
back. She was yeah, I guess she just decided to join because they weren't in at the very end they were not in a ship that could make space travel, so they call like an SOS, and
Hmm.
that's how the novel ends.
Wow.
Okay, so my thinking is this: Horde,
Oh.
just
I
because
like
that's what
Horde.
happened last time,
Yes, indeed. That fateful day.
that fateful day.
Which is
I was
strange.
hoping, yeah.
Well, it just doesn't seem that long ago, but then when I remember other parts of the year, that does, so it's, I don't know. What does that say?
Fireteam, we need to divert the Xenos from an
Ooh.
ongoing operation. Get aboard Katanga and make some noise. The bugs will come at you in waves, so hold on as long as you can, then get out.
Only have six. Okay. Jeez. Um,
Yes.
it's good thinking.
I just thought, well, this is what we were doing last time. Why not? But I mean, fingers crossed that nothing happens.
I should hope not.
Yeah. I had a hairy. Really, it's happened to me growing up. So, I mean, when I had a cell phone, um, so I can't call it a hairy Cathy moment.
Uh-huh.
But I was in this room that has a fireplace reading, and I get a call on my cell phone. It's from my mother, who is in the kitchen, and I said hello, and she was sewing at the time, so she
Uh-oh.
couldn't get up. I had to go and do something for her. She said that her she couldn't get up, so could I do this? And I was like, yes. Felt a wave of nostalgia because sometimes I would get calls from the basement about so.
That's pretty good.
So if anything happened, I don't know if you would get a phone call saying, "Harry, come down here."
Uh, the mayor was always a
Ooh,
yeller. Ooh, Kingler,
um,
which sounds familiar actually.
wee.
We.
So
um,
what ended up? What'd you guys do? Where were you to get that picture, the windy picture?
that was a place you've been. That was the knob.
Oh, you walked out there?
We walked out there.
Well, it's pretty windy when we went too. Maybe that's its standard thing.
Yeah, probably any time in the off season.
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh gosh, we failed this last time.
We did. I think I was trying to heal you, and I stood in acid, if I remember correctly. And then our compatriot did not help either of us,
No.
and they got killed by
Killed.
a
A
warrior,
warrior?
I think. Yeah.
Figures.
Gosh, yeah, we didn't have good luck on any of those. We tried this twice, I think, and then we tried the
Turrets.
the turret one.
With retro.
Oh yeah,
Your favorite.
my favorite. I wonder if there's a video about the best place to stand.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alien, Fireteam Elite, turret,
Turret?
horde mode. Let's say solo and see. Terminal containment, is that what it's called?
That's the one where you gotta move around.
Oh,
I think. Wait, this is. Oh, no. Okay.
did I choose wrong?
Nah, I got confused for a second.
Sentry deployed.
Right here, I think.
Sentry deployed.
Where? 20 seconds, eh?
Last time they gave us bonuses, remember? Like Christmas bonuses?
Oh. This guy's already doing the magic square.
Oh! I'll stand still so as not to get injured. He's a Lancer, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Oh.
Oh my gosh, he like ran right in front of me? I thought that was you. No, that was him.
Oh, he's a phalanx. I guess that's why.
Oh, okay.
That freaky shield. Yeah, this was not the weapon for the job. I was not thinking. Not thinking.
Oh gosh, did you bring that one in again by accident? That you're trying to 4-star?
No, this is the grenade launcher, which is good for big stuff, but
Well, it has big splash damage, which is an issue.
yeah, that is for true.
Catch your breath.
Get you.
Grabbing ammo.
Horde mode.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, a grenade pack.
When you were tinkling,
Uh huh. You heard me.
I did not. Would you be embarrassed if I did?
Maybe a little.
No. I was thinking to myself, oh shoot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh.
Thank you.
When I push the like options button to pull up my like character and options basically, I was thinking to myself, wow, I remember when we started this, how I was complaining about it not being user friendly.
That was a long
Because I
time
was just
ago.
thinking, like, what a weird button that you would, like, normally the face pad is something you would push to pull something like that up.
Yeah.
And then now it's just, like, second nature to us.
You'll get requisition credits after each attack. Choose careful. You gotta
Okay,
make that
I really
shit
want to
last.
heal. Not finding an aid. Oh, here's one.
Get ready. Patching up. More on the way.
Yeah, there's a couple
Eight
files.
kids here.
Oh, a face hugger.
Oh,
not a good
wow,
place
that's
to
early.
stop.
Are there things down there?
know.
Eggs?
I think that might be a new a new thing for horde mode.
Gosh.
I know.
either a new thing or because we've not done this on intent.
Right.
Have you been productive these past several days?
Eh. Been okay.
You've had to edit that podcast, haven't you?
Yeah, about halfway
How did that
through.
end up going?
The first one is now up. It's about 4 hours long. Here comes a guy. The second one will be ready next week, I wager. Ugh.
Did you like the second half?
I like it fine, I guess. Guess I really need some feedback to see how it turns out.
You did June through December, is that what happened?
Yeah, July.
My gosh, all these face huggers.
Oh, causing problems.
For now. Rearming.
So you ended on Godzilla?
Yep, and Donovan ended on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, even though he saw that when it came out. But he wanted to save it for last. Just
As your number one?
Yeah.
So the last one was your number one?
Yeah, basically.
Or it could have been your most recent?
Right. We were playing a little loosey-goosey.
I guess so.
Maybe a little too loosey-goosey. When are you going to do your year-end review?
I already did.
Oh. Ugh.
Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Remember I told you I said something controversial about K-pop?
Yes. So when are you going to do your interview with the CEO of Martian Sun? I was really looking forward to hearing that one.
Wow, aren't you, what's it called?
Wicked
Ooh,
cool.
good. I know.
Lines out.
Just trying to live your life. This guy's messing it up.
Yeah, he was messing it up. I'm gonna have to heal for sure. Yeah. Don't worry. I haven't rescinded it.
Not yet. But anything's possible. There's the Spitar. I'm gonna go on a runabout for an aid pack. Okay.
Rebuild your defenses.
I guess they wouldn't drop in place. Oh, never mind. Here's one.
Patching up.
Sometimes they're different.
Eight
I'm
kids
here to
here.
see if there's... Oh, no, is it over there? Uh-oh. Might get myself into trouble. Anything? Hey, kid, hellos? No.
Hello? Hello?
That's too bad. There could be something down there. Oh, here it is.
Nice.
Whee! Run away!
Run,
Run away!
away!
Yeah, Big D asked me today, he said no pressure. Are you going to do a Spider-Man 2 podcast? And I was like, maybe. He's on the one.
Does he want in on that action?
Well, I probably would invite him. Because, I mean, we were talking about it and stuff. And it'd be interesting to talk about the people, the people who are having issues with the quote-unquote wokeness.
Seriously, again? They always have a problem with something.
Oh, did you not, I not told you about some of the things they had issues with?
I mean, is it the
Miles'
usual?
hair.
His hair?
You played a level as, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it looks cool, but they had some issues with it. Miles becoming the main character.
Sure.
After this one, that's an issue for them. Playing a level as a deaf girl, that was an issue. There's a side story about helping one of the gay students do like a promposal for another gay student. So you can imagine, there's a lot happening.
Almost sounds like they're baiting these people.
Yeah, I know. Or something.
Well, I'm gonna go down. There's lots of 8-packs around, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, this is the end!
Oh, shoot.
There were just too many guys.
Get out of there. Where are you?
Clear.
Thank you. All these 8-packs.
Pissing them off. Patching up.
Patching up. Grabbing ammo.
Be beneficial, I don't know who.
Mine's out.
Put this one down here. Is it 6?
Sentry deployed.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm confused. You know how I try to, like, understand? Because understanding is, like, the basis of empathy. But I guess I don't understand why people expel so much, like, energy. like, why is it a problem? And then why do you have to go, like, you literally have to go out of your way to complain about these things.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with, I mean, my confusion has existed, I guess, since Last of Us Part 2, when people were attacking Laura Bailey, who is an actress portraying somebody, and then also went after the director, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I don't know. I personally, that was my favorite. Well, I don't know if I'll say favorite level, but I definitely loved playing as Haley when I saw that. And it was so unique because the other characters do like voiceovers, kind of like internal monologues when they're doing things.
Yeah.
And she's not going to do that. So she, instead, when you were doing stuff with her, little emojis would pop up of like how she was feeling.
Oh, I see.
So like she walked across the board and she was nervous. And I was like, oh, this is so, I enjoy this so much. So, I don't know. I don't get it.
There's no pleasing these people.
No. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there's a static grid over here. I guess that's our favorite, the static grid.
Lots of mines.
7.
Lines out. Sentry deployed.
It's interesting because I consider, and you know, to a certain extent, I think this could be a stretch for some games, but I would consider video games an art form, because I think it does represent, you know, creative representation. So I wonder if, you know, when art was coming out, when we got our people in the different waves and, you know, people were enjoying, I don't know, Raphael or something. Were they, like, going out of their way to be like, I don't like this, or Vincent Van Gogh, or, you know? It wasn't just like, I don't like this, but going out of his way to character assassinate. And some of them are easier to do, probably, than others.
Right.
Like Van Gogh, maybe, or Picasso, or Frida Kahlo.
Yeah.
But it's just like, is this just something that's been there and it just seems bad now because
of social medias?
Yeah.
Perhaps. But is that better or worse?
Sentry deployed.
I don't know. That's why I don't. And I didn't even hear about it except from Big D. He's the one who's telling me. I'm like, this is why I'm not really on the socials.
Yeah.
Because that way I don't need to know about all of this.
I went on Twitter
for
like a minute, and it was like, this is so depressing. It just seems like hell, like literal hell.
Patch up while you got time. Patching up.
Buy anything? Ooh, nothing that's worth it. Okay. that alright? Aww.
Sentry deployed.
Charging the deck.
Charging the deck.
Charging the
What?
deep. Dun, 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 dun. What's that?
Hey,
Oh,
you
just that lead. Who's that for?
I
I
don't
guess
know.
technically I don't
Technically
have one, so
you.
I can pick it up. Yeah,
You're short.
appreciate it, Mr. Kingler.
Kingler. Is that a Pokemon, I think?
Rearming.
I don't know.
It's a crab type.
Oh, my
Flip it
favorite.
over from accident. You do have a fondness for crabs, don't you?
Well, you know what's sad about that?
What?
I
You
don't
ain't
see
never
any when
seen
I come to
one.
visit you. It's the only reason I come up there. 10-hour train ride for nothing.
Nothing.
For nothing.
Well, you didn't get
Gotta
nothing
put up
out
with
of it.
you.
You did give me
For
some
days.
birthday presents.
I did give you some birthday presents. Is that
Yeah, so you
right?
didn't get nothing out of the
Wait,
deal.
what? I didn't get birthday presents.
No, you gave me birthday presents. That's
Oh,
what you got.
yeah. Oh, so I mean I got joy out of it.
I think you got ecstatic joy.
Wow. Well,
Well-
have you read that book yet?
I don't think I've read any books since my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this fella. This happy little guy.
Ooh, can't see, can't see. Where's that? Ah! Acid. Uh-oh.
Kingler.
Kingler's got a face
Oh,
on that
no.
thing. Oh, shoot.
I've got a gas mask on.
So you think you're protected?
I would think so. I mean, it's never really been tested in the movies.
Well, I feel like they can break through.
Oh, like an astronaut helmet, that's for sure. That's what happened to Jay Hurt back in the day. Also, R.I.P. Tom Wilkinson, that was pretty sad.
I saw that.
Not a fan of
It's
that.
interesting that, when IGN posts those things, they, like, have these really random things of, like,
they're known
Batman. You know, that he was in Batman Begins. I'm like, of all the things
His
that
5
you
minutes.
could say. Because wasn't he in, was it called Transparent for how many seasons?
don't remember
He was
that.
definitely in, like, better, well, I shouldn't say better, but, I
Yeah.
mean, things that were, like,
More critically acclaimed.
I would say so. But
At least in terms
it's
of his
just interesting what
performance.
They choose. Yeah.
I mean, he was good in Batman Begins, but
Oh, yes. Yeah.
he was also in
Falcone, was
Sleeping
he?
Dogs. Yes, he was Falcone.
Yeah. So,
They never
I
seem to
just-
miss with Falcone, though. Okay.
interesting what they choose
Patching up.
to.
Yeah.
What is this? 9. Okay.
Wow. Sometimes it's just the most recent thing, which can always be funny.
Mine's out.
Grabbing ammo.
What's this? Oh. I want this right here. Oh, maybe I do.
Oh, I do it? Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Sentry deployed.
Woo!
Ooh. A friend.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Lines out.
Got him. I see him. Ow. No.
Tower is not backing down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Just zooming all over the place. They got the zoomies like puppies.
Ooh. Like the kitty cat?
Oh, kitty
How
cat.
was your second visit to an apartment?
Pretty good. I think I applied for this one, so I think
Okay.
I'm hopeful that I get it. But
What's the
obviously,
rent?
like 1650, so right around my budget. Obviously more so than. Oh, two of them have a mine and another one.
And how many bedrooms?
One,
Okay.
uno.
Was it bigger than the other one? Because you said that you walked in. Well, it felt like a studio apartment the way you were describing it.
Yeah, it must have been just the layout because I think this one was about the same size, but it felt bigger. Uh-oh.
Lines
What's
out.
that?
It's a Praetorian.
Ah!
Sentry deployed.
Oh dear.
Are they
Is that
coming over
you?
there? Okay.
They pulled back for now. Patching up.
Grabbing him.
Wave 10.
Charging the deck.
How do you feel?
Rearming.
I don't want to say anything
Sentry deployed.
until we're set to go.
Sentry deployed.
Ah.
Remember we were gonna go, how many rounds? 5 rounds on that one?
Oh my. Crazy.
I don't remember why. Was there a reason why?
For glory. Maybe that's how we thought we were gonna unlock the things, the winter stuff. All a mystery to me. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? A face hugger? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Catching up.
Lines out.
No! I was grabbed.
Patching up.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no. Woo! Probably
Another
have a
wave.
couple.
Oh. Keep hurting myself with this thing. Ah. Huh. Oh my god, there's so many though. Why?
Lines out.
Oh, I'm gonna go down. Don't rescue me.
Dude, rolled me over.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's you. Okay.
That's me.
I was gonna try
Just-
to, but I got
it's
this
alright.
guy. I'm in a bad way.
You're in a bad way. Oh, okay. We
Who
were in
went
acid.
down? Oh no.
Kingler.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, how does that happen?
I didn't even know where the acid was.
I feel like we were just sort of barely getting
Oh,
by anyway.
what'd you say?
That was a struggle.
We are on 10!
But they were not exactly decisive victories. Oh my god. That
Let's
friendly
see.
fire,
Oh,
that was me hurting.
Harry.
No, it was me hurting myself.
That's what happens when you have
A
major
grenade.
splash damage.
Yeah. I was freaking out too much. Those aliens were coming all over the place. I was like, what's this about? You know, I mean. Well, now what?
Again!
30 minutes to midnight.
I
Does
know.
that mean zero dark 30?
Oh. Let's see. Game modes. What's that? What's it called? Restock turret?
Mm-hmm.
Tower? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Elite restock turret. I wonder where they stand. Mr. Fial's
Heard the new track by Left Up Well? Anything not on the racks, I can pull
Our
out of
friend
cargo
still
forward.
with us?
Buying mines. What has this world come to?
Well, they're back in a back right corner.
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay. What would you? Are we still with our friend? Is he still here? Oh boy.
Still here? Can you believe it?
Almost can't. Are you changing your gun out?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what I should do though. Lacassie Tower.
Let's
Fireteam, we
try
need to
that.
divert
Let's
the
see
Xenos from an
here.
ongoing operation. Get aboard Katanga
Where's that
and
gonna
make some
help?
noise. The bugs will come
You're
at you in
doing
waves.
rewarding
So hold on as
discovery.
long
What's
as you
this?
can, then get out.
Unassist. No HUD. There's one with like the 30%. Maybe I don't have that one.
That'll be fine. Alright.
Maybe we got them demoralized. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to find it, I guess. High threat, human tanks in the zone with that weapon handling. Could do that. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought you were trying to do the turret one.
I did not do that one. I went back
so
to this
okay.
because we need to beat it,
I see.
or else this year will mean nothing. Do you have any hopes for the new year?
I hope Joe Biden will be reelected first and foremost.
Wow. Oh, those are high hopes.
Sad to say. Looks like Nikki Haley torpedoed her campaign with something that I can't even believe was considered controversial by both sides.
The origin of the Civil War?
Yeah. I mean, of all the out-of-pocket things that Republicans say, like, that's a it's a marginally legitimate academic discussion among historians. Like, not really. It's still pretty fringe to suggest that the Civil War was about anything other than slavery. But people say states' rights. I mean, it's not crazier than saying like anything that Ron DeSantis has said. And that fool was trumpeting that he would have done better. Idiot. So let's hope for a win. Also that Russia gets out of Ukraine and Netanyahu gets out of
Sentry deployed.
Defensive position for you. When you're ready to start, hit the
Gaza.
control for the air shafts.
Oh, Palestine and Israel.
Yeah, let's hope for the two-state solution in 2024. All that work that Jared Kushner did. It's gonna pay off. Look at that big gun he's got.
You changed it? Yeah. What do you have now? Something that won't hurt you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know that I like to be hurt.
Yeah.
It's the curse of the masochist.
I mean, I feel like you could. Well, that could be a goal of yours if you really wanted it to be.
To be in a scene.
Yeah. I had to think about what you were saying. I'm like, no, it is called that, isn't it? Yeah. But you would have to do some
Some work.
outside.
I'd have to go outside.
You would have to go outside, and you'd also have to find somebody, so you'd have to do some Googling.
Yeah, well, they have their
And
dungeons.
it sounds like people. What'd you say?
They have dungeons and things.
Yeah. And then I think it seems pretty serious. One of those people was talking about interviews.
That makes
Oh.
sense.
Yeah.
Don't want any creeps, which I guess would rule me out.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh my gosh, I would kill synthetics for no reason. That'd be interesting. Would you tell Big D and me if you did a scene?
I wonder. That's a good question. Because it's
I'd...
You would?
No, keep going.
My instinct would be to say no. But,
Oh,
you know how I am
interesting.
about awkward silences. I might just have to fill that with something sensitive.
I don't know how... Is that more sensitive than anything that you've said this year?
I would think so. I don't think there's anything...
That's the most sensitive.
I would, yeah. If I was...
Okay, well, because you're pretty sensitive about that roommate kerfluffle,
My roommate kerfluffle.
where you walked in accidentally.
Oh. That was this year, wasn't it?
So I just wanted to check in to see what your levels are.
I see. That would be a lot, I think, for anyone to hear that their friend
About a
was...
scene?
Yeah.
Well, with all the questions I ask people these days about their sex lives, I guess it would just be par for the course. I'd be very interested. I will say, though, that it would be I don't know how you dip your feet into that.
Right.
Because it seems like if you're going to do it, you're jumping in.
You're jumping in.
So, given that you are of virginal quality, that'd be even doubly nerve-wracking, for me anyway.
Would you be my chauffeur?
Through the underworld?
Yeah. Drop me off and say, this is my friend Harrison. He's very nervous, as you can see. But he's a really good, well... He's sometimes kind.
He's sometimes a kind man.
Ow. Just got beamed on the head by something. What was that about? Get out of here.
Ooh. Wow, I wonder if I did a quick incognito Google search scene in Massachusetts. What that would be like. Apparently those well, I don't know if it's the same thing, but places of that sort, it's harder because men just kind of are always there. But I
Yeah.
think it's like easier for women to, I guess it's cheaper for them, like I'll call it cover charge. That's cheaper for them, and then they're just wanted more than random guys.
Gee, I
They
wonder
have
why
that as
that
well.
might be. Ow.
Can be. Yeah, we gotta be careful about the spitters. So that was the issue.
That was the issue.
There was the issue. Interesting. Well,
Well, wish me luck.
Sentry deployed.
wish you luck. Will I ever hear from you again about it?
I did see there's a program on Spike TV called The 1000 Worst Ways to Die or something. It was just
Oh no.
a dumb show narrated by Ron Perlman. One of them was like a guy threw a javelin into the ground and it got stuck and he walked into it or something. That was pretty
He
raw.
walked into it.
Yeah, it was like the momentum carried him into it.
Oh no.
And I'm pretty sure there was one where it was like a guy in a sex dungeon and he was allergic to the latex that they were using.
Oh god.
He died. I don't know why anybody would watch a show like that.
Can you not? That's really interesting. He was. Wow. Man, I have so many questions. And but just about the latex, I guess it wasn't the condom. It was just like it was the condom and all of their suits and stuff.
Yeah, it was like it was
Wow.
it was whatever was on his face.
Oh, on his face. Oh no, I didn't know latex allergies were that acute.
I don't know, to be honest.
Wow. And then I guess because you didn't know, you didn't have an EpiPen on you.
Right.
I had so many questions. Did they say anything? Like, did he go into anaphylactic shock and
Patching up.
they just couldn't help him, or did he just
Kids here.
drop dead?
I mean, it could have been a situation where he was struggling and she just figured that was part of the thing.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, this
Yeah.
is a show. I'll have to check when the show was broadcast, but it was more than 10
Yeah.
years ago, possibly 20. I don't remember.
That sounds
too
like
well.
the show that nightmares are made of, and also probably something you would see in Final Destination.
Oh, totally. I'm
Especially
surprised
the
they didn't do that.
javelin, just like a freak accident, you know?
Right. Ugh, that gymnastics scene. Remember that one in the Final Destination
Yeah.
5? Was it?
I accidentally saw that. I was like, I know something's gonna happen, and like there are like 5 different things that could happen.
Yeah. That's
Because
pretty
there's
good.
like a fan rattling, there's something dripping,
The balance
there's a
beam.
nail on the balance. Yes, and then it was
She just
the
fell.
dust, and then and her spine just. I was like, bleh. And it was edited.
Yeah,
It was on AMC, but no, it's too much.
it's too much.
Oi. Interesting. Yeah, one of my friends found out she had a latex allergy because of doing the dirty.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I
I
think
guess
all
minor.
allergies are.
She like went to the doctor and asked, and they're like, "Oh, you have an allergy." And she's like, "Oh, I guess I would not have known." Because they ask you that a lot. Oh, okay. Is unnecessary roughness? Is it still alive, or are we good?
I
Oh.
think we're good.
Um.
Sentry deployed.
Yeah. I guess a little embarrassing though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, what's going on over here?
Somebody's stuck. Stuck in that hallway. I think I'll go pick this.
There's a lot of 8 kids over here.
Oh, good. We need them for later.
Yeah.
Pick this one up.
Mine's out.
Sentry deployed.
We're on 6.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh boy. Well, I did tell in the what is it called? In the blank tradition? No. In the blank of equality? No. full disclosure, in
Uh-huh.
the what is that called?
I have no
That word
idea.
that I it's not for the sake of, it's like
This in the
in the
spirit of?
spirit, yeah,
There
the
you
spirit
go.
of full disclosure. Well, I told you, I guess you didn't hear it, passed you by, but I had been like skimming, but I would say heavy skimming rather than light skimming, a bunch of smut that I came upon. I can't even remember now how I happened upon it.
I thought
But
you were
now
just
I've
referring to dark places.
no, I would not consider that smut. And then I was asking Donna, I asked Big D some question,
Uh-huh.
and I sent him a couple pages, and then I said, new, these books have given me, like, unlocked a new fetish, or is it a kink? And he said, which one? And I said, wouldn't you like to know? That's all you get.
That's all he gets.
Just that, something has been unlocked, but you don't know what it is.
That's good.
Thank
Learning
you.
more about yourself.
I know, but what can you do with it, you know?
Go to a dungeon.
Oh gosh, go to a dungeon.
Patching up.
Is there a place for a voyeur in a dungeon?
I doubt it.
What if you don't want to participate?
I think they're very anti-shame, and that might be considered some sort of act
Oh,
of shame.
interesting. Even though you'd be like, oh, well, I mean, oh, interesting. Well, I wouldn't be pointing and holding up a sign about judgment,
Yeah, that would
about
be at the very
Babylon from
least.
Revelations, etc. Interesting.
Okay,
Mine's out.
jerk.
Ooh, trying to get these bitters immediately just because we don't need what happened. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're like the cows that you have to move first.
Oh boy. I wonder if the goats don't belong. Is that why we got that star?
Line's
Maybe.
out.
I mean, goats are farm animals. Oh, I didn't see that.
Maybe it's just you use them for their
What?
rescue. I cannot assist you at this moment.
It's alright.
Where
I don't
are
know
you?
why it takes so
Downstairs?
much damage. I'm right
Oh
next to you.
shoot. Where are you now?
I'm right.
Okay.
I did not see you.
Oh shoot.
It's alright. We got
Trying
time.
not to be in the acid. Yay.
Well,
Catching up.
Wow.
thank
There's
you.
acid right in front of the ammo box. It's
Good.
unhelpful. Is it fading?
Grabbing ammo.
We're on 8.
Okay.
Sentry deployed.
Charging the deck.
That was a close call.
Getting back there.
Mine's out.
Oh.
Charging the deck.
Big D.
Big D. We were so close this year to getting him involved in our movie night, but just didn't happen.
Guess you have to follow up.
Yeah. Do you think he would have liked Gremlins too?
I wonder if he would have felt like he was on drugs as well. I wonder if he would have laughed when Brain shot that guy. You take this man here. Bang!
Dang.
Very
Harsh.
shocking.
Doesn't pay to be a gremlin.
Or what he would have thought about all of the, like, sexual harassment going on in that office.
Oh,
That
yeah.
gremlin included.
Yes. That's the old thing where if it's female harassing male, it's considered a joke. I wonder if he has strong feelings about
A
that.
joke or sexy, potentially.
Right.
Wasn't Demi Moore in something that was, like, her and, Michael?
Michael?
Duggar?
Line's out.
Oh.
Wasn't there something? It was, like, indecent exposure, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Well, there was
I
disclosure.
thought that was sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Ooh, get out of there.
Ugh. The aliens are teleporting. Oh! And a face
Ooh.
hugger.
Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I'm in acid. Oh, frack me.
Sentry deployed.
Not an ideal placement. Uh-oh. Oh, you saved yourself from the brink.
That was close. Yeah, because I had a face hugger. Oh my god.
not what I want.
Where is this critter? Where's
Got a
this?
guy.
Oh, we do have a guy. We cannot to kill our person.
Yeah.
Is there another one or just a guy? Hit him in the head. Woo! Oh gosh, is he an acid? Get out of there! He was standing in acid.
Action up.
Where's this last one?
Sentry deployed.
Oh!
Patching up. Secure. Another swarm's coming.
Is there another one?
Rearming.
Do you feel like our aim has been better because of our the card I got?
I think so. Very good choice.
That's all weird for.
Mine's out. Hey, charging the deck.
Hey.
Something's coming.
Something's coming. Crush out.
Dunzo.
Denzu.
What's the blue? A spitter? Yeah. Uh-oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Grabbing ammo.
A break in the action.
Briefly.
Briefly.
Is that a spitter? No, it's a
Growler. Might have a spitter though. Nope, another growler.
Mine's out.
Nice. I got crushed.
Mine's out.
I don't know where you are. I can't see you. Are you that close to him, or is he going after your turret? Oh,
going
okay,
after my
there you
turret.
are.
Oh my, look at that.
Mine's out.
Something else?
Something else.
Something wicked this way comes?
Yeah. For reals.
Mine's out.
Oh.
Sentry deployed.
Woo!
Grabbing ammo.
I want to be full health for wave 10.
Patching up. Catch your breath.
Mine's out.
Sentry deployed.
Or something real quick. Wave 10.
Sentry deployed.
sticker somewhere?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Lines out. Lines out. Lines out.
Spitor.
Sentry deployed.
Ugh.
I think he's a demolisher this time.
Yeah. Probably more helpful. I don't know.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Lines out. That's enough.
I think that'll be it.
You think so?
Maybe.
Let me see.
Rearming.
Oh. There's some wheezing.
Yeah.
Great distraction, Fireteam. Our engineers
Woo! How do you feel?
I'm
Finally did
exhausted.
it.
You want to extract now or keep pulling away?
You're exhausted?
That took everything out
You
of
are
me.
your character, you think?
Could be both. I think I have a sympathetic
Nice work out there, Marines.
avatar.
Back to the
I don't know.
dropship.
A sympathetic avatar.
7 minutes to midnight. Any last words for 2023?
Jeez, you know, it wasn't as bad as 2022, but it wasn't great.
It was not great.
Ooh, I got a Snap magazine, and then a sticker that says Corpseman Up.
Wow.
How we do with friendly fire? You had 0 this time.
Wow.
Kingler had 213. Yeah, well, I'm hoping 2024 is it, you know, is like the year. Basically, I think, you know, it's not a lot to ask to just have like a good job,
Mm-hmm.
steady income, and a nice place to work.
And yet, we will see how complicated it becomes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we have a lot of pokers in the fire, I think is the phrase. Definitely irons in the fire, yeah. Same thing I would say, but you're right, it is actually iron. You know, if Wheaton doesn't work out, then we're on to the next. So at least I have like multiple plans. I have plans A through D.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yes. I wonder, do you think that's more than people would typically have?
Yeah, I think people would stop at probably B. Most people.
Yeah, is that interesting? Well, you know, experience has shown me that, yeah, I mean, that it's just not worked out for me. So I can't just have 1 or 2 plans I need to have.
Hey,
No.
if you happen to,
Yeah.
is it legal?
Gotta be prepared.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
illegal, I can get no problem.
True.
But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition.
By the way, I
1348 or
guess I have to update my Instagram app because I'm no longer receiving notifications.
Maybe that's for the best.
All those Furby reels I'm avoiding.
Well, luckily I haven't seen that. I've stuck to my Only one Karen ad a day. Two at most.
Two at most.
Have you been proud of me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because it's two more often than not, I would say. Ooh.
Oh, so you just want one.
No, it's okay.
Jeez. I just sent you the waterfront property one
Uh-huh.
and her business woes.
And her business woes. It's true. Cool.
How many 4 stars do you have now? How close are you to that trophy?
I got a lot of 3 stars, so I think I've been making incremental progress.
Okay. And then how many aid kits have you used?
I don't know. Let me see. Aid kits using LA 62. How many are we looking for?
100.
Oh.
Yeah.
So another year or so, then I'll have it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm up to 96.
Whoa,
So
we
I'm
could
very
get it done
close.
tonight.
Ugh. We only
Um,
have two. I was just shooting the poop, as it were. Unless, did you want to play another one?
no, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, those stats are interesting to look at it.
Guns collected. Is that what that means?
No.
Oh,
Because that's like all the guns you own.
I
I own
see.
39. I'm sure you own way more than I do.
56, which I
Yeah.
assume
I
is the
think you
old.
just have to 4-star 4 of them.
Oh.
I'm sorry, 30 of them. I don't know why I said. Sorry, that's,
That
yeah,
makes
way
more
off.
sense.
Yeah. Could you imagine? I was just looking at this. When you look at the missions, it says what you've been,
Uh-huh.
like your loadout and completed. What if we completed them on all of our, wouldn't that be
All
crazy?
our loadouts.
On all of the things.
I don't.
Well, the next thing is, of course, the hardcore game.
Right.
Isn't that if you die and you're dead?
I think so. That would be, very sad.
I thought it was up here, but maybe that's just how you get it set up. And it's just at the beginning, log in, because we already did that. Casualty reports, yeah. Oh yeah, because I guess you would see your character after they died. Be sad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Do you have any last minute thoughts on 2023? Was it an okay year for you?
I guess for the most part, especially if this apartment goes through, then that would be kind of a nice capstone.
That would
Um,
be.
I don't know. We'll see.
How do you get denied an apartment?
Well, I mean, there'll be multiple applicants.
Oh, interesting. Oh man.
We even saw one when we were looking.
Oh, you saw a potential applicant, right?
Yeah.
How many were available?
There were actually 2 units available, but only one was
Okay.
listed.
Oh, I see.
That's,
Oh, here we look. 120010. Happy New Year.
oh, Happy New Year. And to all the streamers who decide, or viewers who decided to watch us instead of Dick Clark.
Oh, may he rest in peace.
May it rest in peace. Who is it these days? Kelly Ripa?
Is it? I thought it was Ryan
Ryan
Seacrest.
Seacrest?
I could be wrong.
No, I think
Don't
you're right.
trust me. Yeah.
New Year's
Yeah.
Rockin' Eve.
Indeedy. Do you have today off?
Yes, thank
Okay,
goodness.
well that's nice. Yeah,
Uh,
that's nice.
10 hours from now, the mayor is going in the water.
Oh! And you're gonna hold some towels and
I'm
be
gonna hold some
supportive?
towels. I'm gonna film it,
Oh.
So you might be able
Wow.
to see that soon enough.
Yeah, can't wait. Who else is on board for that?
Same crew minus at least 2 people who are up in New Hampshire. But yeah, all the cousins, all the locals, you know.
Wow, but not Maggie.
Not Maggie, no. She was sick, which is why she couldn't be here yesterday. And tonight she had a prom-themed New Year's Eve party.
Ooh, Carrie?
Yeah. Let's hope so.
That'd be crazy.
And what do you got going on the first day of the year?
Man, nothing. Just
Nothing?
probably regretting the entire time, like that I have to go back to 2 jobs on Tuesday. Just thinking about it and wishing it weren't so.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
Sunday's the worst, even though this is a Monday.
Yeah,
It's the fear.
I know. Yeah. So maybe gym, but I'm scared to go to the gym.
Why is that?
Oh, because it's gonna be swarmed.
Oh, right.
Because everyone with their New Year's resolutions would be like,
Yeah.
New Year, new me.
New Year, new me?
Yeah, and you just, well, I mean, I've seen so many reels now of people, you know, before January 1 and then after. Or, yeah, and then January 1 and just what the gym is and not being able to do anything.
And then it's empty after that.
Yeah.
Sigh.
I hear explosions out here. But it's
Oh.
always hard to tell, like, oh, is that gunfire? Or is it, you know, fireworks? And I hear gunfire. It's funny also because I'll hear gunfire, random gunfire when I'm at my parents', but it's because, like, we live in a rural area, so, like, people could just shoot a rifle if they
Right.
wanted to. But here, it's like, oh.
That's
So I always
crazy.
have to take a minute to be like, oh, wait, no, that's actually not normal to hear the gun.
Yeah. I only heard one instance of gunfire when I lived in LA. Everything
Really?
else was just cars backfiring.
Cars back on, yeah. Wow. Well, thanks for playing with me. Thanks for playing Moving Out too.
Yes, we tried something new.
I know. I'm happy with the purchase. I don't know if you are, but we're gonna keep on doing it.
We're gonna keep on doing it. Wednesdays are back, people.
Oh yeah.
It was a false alarm.
A false alarm.
A real alarm.
It was a real alarm. Everything was fine. You said everything was fine. Dinner was scheduled around Wednesday. You said that we would have Donovan on the call so you could schedule so he wouldn't be on a time. And then all of a sudden it was on Wednesday. And
Can
I
you believe
thought
that?
you told me in no uncertain terms that this would not happen. And then it happened.
I told you so many sweet things.
Mm-hmm.
It was not to be.
Yeah. Well, thanks for ringing in the new year. This time we made it, because last time I think we did not. So
Something
I'm glad that there were, something did happen. So I'm glad there were better tidings.
Yes. Maybe that's a good thing. It's the opposite of an omen.
Maybe. Okay, well, you go stick your head in the freezer.
Thank you. And you too.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.